Welcome to Inner Stillness, a sanctuary of peace and wisdom, where we explore timeless philosophies and inspiring stories. Today, we delve into the world of legendary warriors, the samurai of Japan. These figures are not only renowned for their exceptional combat skills, but also revered as masters of profound wisdom and inner stillness. Imagine this. How does a warrior, amidst the chaos of life and death battles, remain calm, decisive, and unshakable in their character? The answer lies in their deep-rooted philosophy, timeless principles that not only guided them through challenges, but also shaped them into pillars of resilience and strength. In this video, we'll uncover the priceless words of wisdom from great samurai warriors and explore how we can apply their teachings to cultivate a strong spirit and lead a meaningful life. Steadfast like a mountain in the face of storms, get ready to embark on this journey, one that will not only transform your mindset, but also awaken the hidden strength within you. Part 1. Choice and Discipline, the Key to Resilience. I choose to live by choice, not by chance. This is not just a quote, it is an oath. An oath taken by those who refuse to let fate dictate their path, but instead take control of their own destiny. Samurai did not believe in luck, they believed in preparation. Imagine a samurai standing on the battlefield. He does not rely on chance. He does not hope for mercy from his enemy. Instead, he has spent thousands of hours training, refining every strike, controlling every breath, and cultivating an unshakable spirit. The true power of discipline. Discipline is the foundation of strength. It is not a restriction but a tool that transforms ideals into reality. A samurai understands that true freedom does not come from indulgence, but from self-control, discipline, and thought, never letting emotions cloud judgment or fear dictate actions. A samurai remains composed, even in the face of death. Discipline in action. They do not train only when they feel motivated. They train even when exhausted, even when no one is watching. Discipline in life. Every decision, from the way they walk, eat, and sleep to the way they communicate, is intentional and precise. Lessons from reality. It's not just samurai who live by this philosophy. Modern-day legends follow it too. Kobe Bryant, the basketball icon, once said that he woke up at 4 a.m. every day to train, even while his teammates were still asleep. Why? Because he understood that when you have discipline, you control the outcome. Or take Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX. He doesn't wait for inspiration or luck. Instead, he sets strict work principles, never allowing laziness or negative emotions to derail his mission. How to train discipline like a samurai. Start with small habits, wake up on time, exercise daily, and complete even the smallest tasks without procrastination. Master your thoughts, never let emotions control you. Always ask yourself, is this action bringing me closer to my goal? Stay disciplined even when no one is watching. Discipline is not about proving something to others. It's about building inner strength. Train as if your life depends on it, because in reality, your future is shaped by the discipline you cultivate today. A samurai does not wait for the perfect moment. They create the perfect moment through discipline and relentless training. Remember, the difference between ordinary and extraordinary is not talent, it is discipline. And once you master discipline, you master your life. Part 2. The Path to Truth, a journey for the strong-minded. The path to truth is littered with the corpses of the blind. This is not a threat, it is a harsh reality of life. The pursuit of truth has never been easy. It demands wisdom, courage, and a soul unafraid to face the brutal nature of reality. Imagine a samurai stepping into battle without a sword, without armor, relying only on blind faith that he will somehow prevail. What happens? He is cut down the moment he faces the ruthless truth of war. Ignorance is the most dangerous enemy, the danger of not seeking truth. The world does not wait for the weak or the unprepared. If you walk through life without knowledge, critical thinking, and awareness, you are no different from a ship adrift at sea, left at the mercy of crashing waves. Those who refuse to learn are left behind. History has proven that civilizations that fail to advance knowledge eventually collapse. The blind are easily manipulated. Without intelligence, People become mere puppets controlled by those who hold information. Those who avoid truth destroy themselves. They live in illusions. And one day, reality will crush them without mercy. Samurai, warriors of knowledge. Samurai did not just train in swordsmanship, they relentlessly pursued wisdom. They studied philosophy, strategy, and the arts because they understood that a sharp sword is no match for a sharp mind. One of the greatest samurai, Miyamoto Musashi, was not only a legendary swordsman but also a philosopher and strategist. He wrote the Book of Five Rings, not just as a guide for combat, but as a deep exploration of life and truth. Know your enemy, know yourself, and you will never lose a battle. But if you do not know yourself and do not understand the world around you, how can you ever hope to win? How to walk the path of truth. Never stop learning. Read, listen, observe. Knowledge is the sharpest sword you can wield. Develop critical thinking. Do not accept everything blindly. Always ask yourself, is this really true? What evidence supports this? Gain real-world experience. Knowledge is not just found in books, but in what you experience firsthand. Step into the world. Face challenges head-on. Have the courage to face the truth. Sometimes, the truth is painful, but only those who dare to see it can become stronger. Truth is not for the weak. Those who refuse to equip themselves with wisdom will be defeated by those who do. You can choose to live in illusions, or you can face reality and become the strongest version of yourself. Remember, truth does not come to the passive. It belongs only to those who are brave enough to pursue it to the very end. Part 3. The balance between spirit and skill, the key to mastery. Skill alone is not enough, and spirit alone is not enough. True strength does not come from the body alone, nor does it reside only in the mind. A sharp sword is useless in the hands of someone who lacks mental fortitude. Likewise, an unbreakable spirit cannot win without the skills to bring its will to life. Balance, the essential ingredient for success. Imagine a samurai charging into battle. He may have flawless technique, but if his mind is weak, a single moment of hesitation can cost him his life. On the other hand, a warrior with an unshakable spirit but no skill will fall at the first strike. Success, whether in combat or life, requires a perfect harmony between practical skill and mental resilience. Skill is the weapon, but the spirit is the one who wields it. You may have the best tools, but if you don't know how to use them, they are useless. The spirit is the driving force, but skill is the vehicle that transforms drive into results. Passion alone won't take you far if you don't have the ability to execute your vision. Balance ensures sustainability. Focusing on only one aspect makes you vulnerable when real challenges arise. Lessons from the greatest warriors. One of the best examples of balancing spirit and skill is Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary swordsman and author of the Book of Five Rings. He was not only a master of the sword, but also a philosopher, an artist, and a strategist. Musashi understood that a samurai must not only excel in combat, but also master the arts, strategic thinking, and emotional control. This is what true mastery looks like. In modern times, we see this balance in extraordinary figures like Michael Jordan, Elon Musk, and Steve Jobs. They did not just rely on their talents, they built an unshakable mindset, endured pressure, and refused to quit in the face of adversity. How to achieve balance between spirit and skill. Train both the mind and the body. Do not focus on one and neglect the other. If you develop skill but lack mental strength, you will lose direction. If you have a strong will but lack ability, you will struggle to achieve results. Learn to control your emotions. A samurai never lets fear or impatience dictate his actions. Stay calm, focused, and decisive. Constantly refine your skills. There is no such thing as being good enough. The best in the world are those who never stop improving. Practice discipline. Both skill and spirit can only grow through consistent effort. Without persistence, success is impossible. Mastery comes only with balance. If you want to be truly strong and resilient, you cannot rely on skill alone without a strong mind, nor can you depend only on willpower without the necessary expertise. Remember, the strongest sword is not the sharpest, It is the one wielded by a warrior who possesses both skill and unwavering spirit. Are you ready to achieve this balance? Conclusion: the journey to becoming your own warrior. The wisdom of the samurai is not just about battlefield strategy. It is a blueprint for how we navigate life's challenges. Their words remind us that every day is a battle, not just against external obstacles, but against our own limitations. You have the power to choose your path. Don't let fate decide for you. Discipline is not a restriction. It is the key to unlocking your limitless potential. The balance between spirit and skill allows you to not just survive, but to thrive with strength and purpose. A true samurai does not win because of his weapon, but because of his relentless training, both in mind and body. The same applies to us. If we want to reach our full potential, we must master ourselves, overcome our fears, and keep pushing forward. The greatest victory is mastering yourself. Apply these lessons to your daily life so that each day, you not only grow stronger, but also live with greater clarity and inner freedom. Fire, are you ready to walk the path of a warrior? Share your thoughts on these samurai teachings in the comments. Thank you for joining Inner Stillness on this journey of finding peace and inner strength. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next inspiring videos. Wishing you a day filled with energy and purpose. Rock it!